Hey, it's Denise Montgomery from Cambridge, Massachusetts, Senior Sales Director. I'm so excited to be with you today, and I get a chance to share with you the most important thing, the most important activity in all of Mary Kay: bookings, 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 bookings. So today I'm going to talk to you about how to become a master booker, why you should book, what booking is, when, where, and how to book. Okay, so let's get started. What is booking, and why do I call it the most important activity, single activity in all of Mary Kay? Because that is how you fill up your books, is when you take the phone and book, book, book. Okay, getting date and time, that's what I'm talking about. The first goal that I have when I go to book is to get a date and time. Of course, I'm probably going to also ask them for an address and a phone number if I don't have it. I'm probably going to ask them their skin type. Are you dry, normal? Are you basically dry, normal, oily, or combination skin? That is most important. I'm not going to hang up that phone and not know what her skin type is. So you always want to get that from people. And then if time, allows, I'm going to ask her ahead of time or whenever I get a chance. If there was one thing you could change or enhance about your skin, what would it be? All that might come up with booking. But if nothing else, I'm going to get a date and time. That's what booking is putting appointments on your books. Okay. Now, it's the single most important thing that we do in Mary Kay, because that's when we know that we have future business coming. That's when we know that we are seeing people. You know, our goal in Mary Kay, our mission in Mary Kay, our commission is to call the people, see the people, call the people, see the people. That's what we do. If we don't have bookings, we used to say you're in the unemployment line if you don't have any bookings. So you always want to have appointments on your books, whether it's for facials, parties, whatever. You want to have appointments so that you know you're going to be seeing some skin, because that's what we do. We service skin. Okay, so you know that's why you should book. Now, when do you book? When? Somebody asked me the other day, what's the best time to book? There is no best time. Anytime, all the time, all day long and every day. You can be booking, putting appointments, putting shows on the books. That's what you want to do. But of course, you do want to have some benchmark times throughout the day when you want to measure yourself or hold yourself to it. You don't just want to say, well, whenever. Oh, no. Put your feet to the fire. So, for example, what about 10 o'clock? By 10 o'clock in the morning on a good day, you got a booking. You putting somebody on the books. If you can get that done by 10 in the morning, it's going to be a good day. What about getting another one by 2 in the afternoon? And then again by 6 o'clock at night. Now, if you can get somebody booked, scheduled, I don't mean holding it that day, but scheduling it. Scheduling. Every day you want to be putting appointments on the books, putting them on. Now, some are being held, some are falling off for whatever reason. But you want to always be feeding that pipeline and filling your books. And then last but not least, of course, if you work during the day, sometimes you don't get to it till in the evening. But we try not to leave it till the evening because that's when the pressure's on. But of course, we can go till 9 o'clock. But you could get 4 appointments in that day added to your books. That would really be a great day. You know, one of the things I realized a long time ago, that my dentist used to call me, his office used to call my house at 8 in the morning. And I thought, well, if he can call and confirm or book an appointment with me at 8 in the morning, then I can do the same for my business. So treat your business like a business as much as possible. Call people. Don't be afraid to call them at 7:30 in the morning. And of course, you're going to say, oh my goodness, I know it's early, but I just wanted to get you on my schedule before the month is over. What's the best time for you? A weekday or a weekend? Or would you rather early in the day or late in the, I know you're off on Thursdays. You want to do it early on Thursday or later on Thursday. And a lot of times the guests will say, oh, it's no rush. I work at home now. So then you can slow it down, and here we were scared to make the call at 7:30 in the morning. And if she says, it's too early or I can't talk now, you just say, oh, I'm so sorry. What's the best time? And I'll call you later. and she'll tell you it's okay. We just got to make the phone call. Make the call. Now, I know a lot of people would rather text today, and I'm a big texter as well. But don't hesitate to pick up the phone, because when you can get her on the phone, you're going to get a lot more bookings than just texting. Um, Also, you want to carry your hot cards with you. Carry your business cards or contacts that you get. Carry them with you at all times. I always have my hot cards with me, because you never know. You might end up in the doctor's office waiting. You might end up in line in your car at a red light or something. You just don't know. But I want to, of course, if you have them already keyed into your phone, then you have them with them, and that's great too. But don't hesitate to do some bookings wherever you are. Don't wait till you get home. Don't wait till it's late at night. That's, the worst. The other thing is, what about booking on the spot? Booking when you warm chat to somebody, book them right then. Say, oh my goodness, while we're standing here, let me just ask you one more quick question. Are you by chance available this Saturday? Because I actually have some openings Saturday morning. Book her. That's what we call a warm booking. You warm chat her and book her at the same time. We love that. Now, who do you book? Who do you book? Book everybody with skin. Okay. If they've got skin, they're eligible to be booked. The other thing I want to remind you is that there's some great booking material and scripts in this Start Something Beautiful book, this magazine, this beautiful trading magazine that I know many of you have. And if you don't have it, the next time you place an order, it's $5 on section 2. Of course, you can find a lot of booking scripts and booking content on InTouch. Everything's on InTouch under MK University. So I just wanted to throw that in. How to book. First of all, I think it's important to set your goal. I set a goal before I get on the phone. Different times, my goals are different. Right now, my goal is to book skincare classes, parties, because it's a new year, new you. So I'm booking parties if I can, whether virtual. I'm not doing in person, but virtual. But it could be Facebook, could be Zoom, whatever. I'm open. And if she says no to a party, then I'll crawl down, like National Sales Director Rena Talbot used to teach us. Start at the top and then crawl down, crawl down. So if she says no to a skincare class, then I'm going to go for a facial or a makeover. If she says no to a one-on-one, then let's do a Fab Five right now. Let's jump on. You have 5 minutes to just hear my fabulous favorite Mary Kay products. I can't wait to get your opinion. Book her now. Or maybe it's a birthday celebration scheduling that you're doing. And then, of course, if not, I'll take a sale. There's always time for a sale. If she says, no, I don't want any of those, can I just place an order? Absolutely. I've got my sales tickets always ready to take a sale, because we do make 50%. Don't ever forget that. And then, of course, I'm going to ask about that opportunity before we finish on the call. One last thing. Let me just ask you, because it is a new year. And I know right now with what's going on in the economy, people are looking for a backup and something they can have at home, blah, blah, blah. And so I am ready to go through all levels, even though my real goal was to book parties or book facials. So how am I going to book? I got myself in position. I'm all ready, got my smile on. I'm very enthusiastic. That is mandatory. Do not call people with a solemn face, a serious look. Oh no, they can hear your smile. They can hear it through the phone. And you want to be enthusiastic. Gloria, National Gloria always said, you got to get your molecules all over people. And so I believe they got to hear, they got to feel my enthusiasm coming through the phone. My excitement is a lot of reasons why they book with me. Okay, so here's what I would say. Hi, Beverly. Oh, I'm so glad I got you. If a female picks up, I'm going to assume that that's the female I was looking for. I'm not even going to ask if this is Beverly. I'm just going to say, oh, hi, Beverly. It's Denise with Mary Kay. That's my first and my last name, Denise with Mary Kay. It's a new year. And you know what, Beverly? It may be a bad time to gather, but it's a great time to connect. I'm holding facial parties right now over Zoom or Facebook. And, I would love to get you scheduled. Now, what's best for you? Do you prefer a weekday or a weekend? So that's all I'm going to ask her. I didn't ask her, would she like a facial? I didn't like, I like to go right in. And I just want to know a yes or a yes. And once she tells me, oh, no, I can't do anything weekdays, only weekends. Oh, no problem. What about Saturday, or would you rather Sunday? She says Sunday works best for me. Sunday, great. Would you like to do 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock? She might say, you know what, can we do that next Sunday? Because this Sunday I actually have some. No problem. Okay, next Sunday. And then I'm going to confirm the date and time. I'm in there. Okay. But if let's say she hesitated a little bit and she didn't respond right away. So now I've got my offer coming. Okay, I got my offer coming. I didn't even tell her she gets free stuff or nothing right then, because some people are excited off of my excitement or just the idea of being pampered. So if she didn't come right in, now I said, Beverly, let me tell you what you get. You get a $25 shopping spree. Okay. And if you share it with and invite other friends to join us, they're going to get the same. So do you want to invite other friends? But really, I like to go for the date and time. And then I would say, now, do you want to invite why don't you invite some other people? What I'll do is I'll send you a text, and you can, a picture or something, and you can send it on to your friends. And she says, oh, cool. So now I got a booking. So that is the main thing. That's one of my favorite ways to book. I do textbook as well. If I'm doing a textbook, I'm going to put the link right in there so that they can click it and they can pick their time, and then we can go from there. So I want to challenge you today to commit to a number of calls that you're going to make and the frequency of those calls, or that you are going to commit to amount of time that you're going to commit to every day. Some people do a power hour, okay, every day, 1 hour of phone calls, no matter what. Or some people do 10 calls a day, just 10 calls a day minimum. Okay, those are just minimums. Okay, some days when you're hot, keep going. Once you're in the zone, keep going. When you start putting appointments on the books, you start feeling good. You be like, let me make some more, So that's number one. Number two, hold a booking blitz with some of your friends, your power partners, or with your unit, or with your team, where everybody jumps on Zoom together. You rally for like 1 minute or 5 minutes, and then you turn off your mic. Each of you turn off your microphone, and you make calls for 1 straight hour. You make the calls, or for 30 minutes, whatever you all agree to. And every time you get a booking, you open up your mic and you yell, I got one, or you shake the, tambourine or something. And it just keeps you on point and keeps you accountable to the team. And it's fun. Another thing is make booking fun. Sometimes I play games where, if I'm going places, I say, okay, before I drive where I'm going, I got to call 2 people. And then every time I get in my car, before I get to drive off, I got to dial 2 numbers, got to try 2 attempts, so that when I come back, I will have tried at least 4 numbers. So, play games with, and make it fun. Lastly, I want you to adopt the quote, the motto that says, book 2 a day and keep the doctor away, because it really does work. If you add 2 appointments to your books every day, you will never be sick. Okay? So enjoy booking.